As the chunk runs around and playing with the puppies, I ordered. I used to have for Milk Dud some a GPS collar where you can, uh, what is it? You can pinpoint a location, and then as she gets closer to the edge of the distance that you have set, that the it'll start to beep, then it'll vibrate, and then if she continues out of that area, it would give her a shock. So that worked pretty good for her. The only thing that sucked about it was the battery life. Now with all the puppies that we have here, well, Silverback, as he's walking off, is usually not the problem. It's these little guys right here. Who is that? That's Skunk up there. That's Brownie, and this is Trigger down here. And they like to run off. Milk Dud, Pounce, and Shy are somewhere here on the property. Not sure where. Maybe they'll show up a little bit later on this evening, but who knows. But what I ordered was a few sets of these GPS pet electronic fencing equipment that uses GPS, GLONASS, and satellites to keep them in there. So let's turn this camera around and open it up. So here we go, and this is the box. And lovely Pez, or I wonder if that's supposed to be pets, but it is pretty nice box setup. How does he have to do this like this while you look at the other box, and I pull this one out and try not to drop my phone or the wind catch anything. You can do it, you can do it, you can do it. Just hold on a second. Okay, I got the cover off. It was so tight. So here's some instructions that are about to blow off in the wind. And this is the collar, which is way bigger than the one that Milk Dud had. And also with hers, she would turn it off, not on her own, but it was a touch screen. So if she got wet or anything, or bent her neck into it, it would turn off or go into pause mode, always changing the settings. But this one with just these little buttons on top, I think that's going to work out pretty good. Now inside here are the little anode things that goes to their neck, and I believe inside here it should be the collar. As I try to do this one hand, ripping the box open. Yes, it is. It's the collar. So I'm going to get this all together, get them powered on, see if they need to be charged up. So it's the charging plug and the collar in there. So going to get it all set up and get it on one of the puppies. But we won't be able to test it out because I'm going to put it at the furthest range, so they got plenty of space to run. But when they're following me down the road in the van, it's going to give them a rude awakening. All right, got it all set up. You can see on the screen, you press the menu button, and of course my frame rate is going too fast, so it's flickering like crazy. It says 12 there. You can you can go through all the settings, and one of the biggest ones, you press and hold the menu for the distance, and that's 1,000 meters. That's what it's set at, so it gives them a lot of room to run. And if it wasn't flickering, it would show you that it has 12 satellites available that's positioning this unit right now. So we'll test it out, see if it's worth it. It says that it'll run for 15 hours on a full charge, but we will see. Y'all have a blessed day. Shalom.